Hey y'all, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I really appreciate y'all watching my videos, liking them, sharing them to your social media. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate that because as I've said in my previous videos, I'm just trying to get it popping. So yeah, but as y'all know, well, excuse the way I'm looking right now, I'm actually in my bed. I am about to go to sleep because I gotta work early in the morning. And I just got back from Atlanta this morning and I had to go straight to work. So I'm a little on the tired side. But I had to make this video because it's like this shit just been on my mind and heavy on my heart. So, when something like that is happening to you, you gotta express it. You gotta let it out because not only is it therapeutic for you, meaning me, um, it could also help somebody else, kind of give them advice on what they should do about a certain situation or whatever the case is. I am not a motivational speaker and I am not a life coach. I am just somebody who's gone through some things and I feel like I had a lot of wisdom and lots of knowledge by the grace of God and by way of my grandmother. Shout out to Big Lou. So I just feel like that's my way of giving back, like passing on the knowledge that I know because the more we know, the better we grow. Okay. I should have said, okay. But anyway, as y'all know, for a little while now, I've been on a very positive wave, just trying to get in tune with myself, trying to keep my spirit aligned, trying to protect my energy, and just trying to attract all the things that I want, and just trying to separate myself from the things that I thought that were for me that honestly ain't for no damn body. But so what I am coming on here to say, as I like to do with all my I've got a story to tell. It's like I try to give a little bit of a story about something that I've actually experienced. And then I try to just come out and give you some advice about the situation. Well, not give you some advice about my situation, but just kind of show you and tell you how I managed to get through that shit. Okay, so with this one, um, let me see, how can I say this? Never be afraid to cut somebody off. It don't matter who it is. And that's the thing with society. A lot of times people think you're supposed to give them passes because of the position that they play in your life or whoever they may be or the things that they've done for you or whatever the case is. But life is mad short. We only get one life. I really don't know anybody that's getting two and three lives. If you do, please inbox me. Let me know how they're getting them because as far as I've always known, this is the only life you get, just this one. So please, please take advantage of it and live it to the fullest. And so when I say don't be afraid to cut anybody off, simple as that. A lot of times we'll get caught up in the background of the situation, like, oh well, me and this person been friends for 15 years, or this is my aunt, or this person is my cousin, or I've just been knowing them and dealing with them for a very long time. Okay, no, you got to look at it like this. These people are not putting in that same type of energy or same type of love into you, so why are you so consumed with giving it to them? Never, I don't want to say don't love nobody more than they love you, but in a sense, you can't because it's like if I'm going through hell and high water for you and you're not willing to jump over a rain puddle for me, then shit's not adding up. And people take advantage of that. A lot of people are not appreciative of the things that you do for them. A lot of people aren't grateful. They just want to use, and use, and use, and use. And as for myself, I'm not letting a motherfucker use me. I don't care. I am there for anyone. Anybody can hit my phone and say, hey, I need this, I need this, I need that. And if I got it and I'm in a position where I can help you, I'm going to do it. Because I want those blessings to come back to me. Because I know it'd be some times where I might be needing shit and I'll be in positions where I can't call a motherfucking soul. So I kind of have to get it out the mud on my own, which is okay because that helps me to build my character, help me to build my integrity, and to know my worth. Because I know if I'm going to war for myself and the next motherfucker is not, then are you really down for me? because I'm gonna go to war for you because I'm down for you. So if you're not willing to do that for me, then what's the point of all of this? So you cannot be afraid to cut nobody off. Like, I recently had some situations going on to where one of the people I was like, oh yeah, this is my friend. We kick it, whatever. Whatever they need me to do, I'm doing it, whatever. This is my friend. We've been friends for X amount of years, and I'll do whatever for them. And this particular friend, like, it seemed like they would kind of do whatever I needed them to do for me, but I was never calling, asking a motherfucker to do nothing for me. Not saying that they was always calling me, but if we want to keep it a buck 10, how many times did I call you asking you for anything versus you calling me needing me? I don't give a fuck what was going on. If it was just to say, hey, Angelique, can you look outside and tell me what color is the sky? You called me for that. I did not call you to solicit that information. I did not call you to say a fuck thing. You called me. Period, point blank. I don't care how you want to slice it up, nigga. You called me. Boom. So, and for years I'm like, okay, this is my friend, whatever. Ain't nobody else in the world seem to be giving a damn about him. But this is my friend. So I'm going to be there and do whatever it is I got to do. That's that. But then it just got to a point where it was just like one-sided. So I was like, damn, even though we did all of this was my friend for X amount of years, this friendship is over. Call it what you want, but this friendship is over. And it was just like, you kind of been on some bullshit for years. You know when people get on the bullshit. Regardless, it might not even be with you. But it's just like, okay, you've known to do some fuck shit. You kind of been on some bullshit for years. So now I'm starting to remove the rose-colored glasses and see you for what you are. And this is not something that I want to carry on into my next chapter. So yes, we might have been friends for 20 years, but this is where it ends. Everything has a begin date and an end date. And unfortunately for you, our friendship is no longer. Because at the end of the day, you were on the receiving end of this friendship. And no, it's done. So, and for a long time, I was just like, damn, like, I don't want to cut my friend off. I really like my friend. I love my friend. I go to war with my friend. Whatever the case is, I don't have no bad blood with my friend. See, that's how I knew I had to get their asses about my life. I can't even talk straight. But I'm just like, this is my friend. I ain't got no beef, whatever. It's my friend. They need me. I'm there. But it was just like, is this person really a friend? And you gotta look at the stuff that people do when you're not around. The things that they say, the way that they carry themselves, and the way they let others speak on your name. That says a lot too. Because if you're my friend, you should always speak my praises. Because if you're my friend, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not about to sit around with nobody that I know you might not even like and discuss you. That's not what real friends do. So regardless of how long we've been friends, it's over now. It's over now. I don't talk to the same people that I talked to when I was in kindergarten. I mean, some of them, because I've always been cool, but everybody can't go with you to the next level. And although you've been riding with me for 20 years or whatever the case is, now you're out of gas. You're out of gas. My tank is on full like it always is. And I'm going to keep going. Your tank has ran out, so it's been real. I hope you get your shit together. And if you fill your tank up, drive your shit back that way. Don't come down here where I'm going because you're not right. This is not for you. So, like I said, it really hurt because this was one of my friends. But at the same time, it was just like, I don't need that unnecessary weight. I don't need that unnecessary baggage. Like, if you was my friend, you should have stayed my friend to the end. You would have never got on no fake shit, no snake shit, none of that. Because I never did that to you. And for you to flip the script on me, it's time for you to go, boo. It's time for you to go. Like, this is what I want people to understand. Once I lost my grandmother, it was slow for any and everybody else in my life. I don't think people really understood that, but that was somebody that will always mean the most to me. I don't care what the situation is. That is somebody who I always hold dear to my heart. I will always love that woman. So after I lost her, and I don't want to say I've got over it because I always think about her every day. I'll fuck around and start crying right now, but it's just like, you can't hurt me no more. Like, nothing else could hurt me that bad. So I'm not about to give somebody my time, my energy, my love, my communication, my friendship, none of that. If they're not giving that back to me and they're 100% genuine with it, I ain't got time for the fake shit. So I'm not about to be fake with nobody, and I don't got no time for nobody to be fake with me. So if you're on some bullshit, you're getting cut off. I don't care who you are. Life is too short, and I'm trying to elevate to higher levels in my life. And I cannot afford for somebody who's not really sure of what they want to do to be following me along. No, I don't need that type of confusion. And I will cut your ass off. And if you're watching this video and if you feeling like it's somebody in your life, whether it's your mom, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, I hate to say it, but all grandmas ain't right. My two grandmas was the shit. So shout out to them. But if it's somebody in your life and you constantly have to question them, stop questioning them. Because you really only questioning yourself. Like, why do I still got this motherfucker around when I know they should have been gone? Cut them off now and have you a good summer, an awesome fall, and an even better winter. And enjoy the rest of your life. Because we only get one. And this shit is going by every single second. I done recorded this video for 13 minutes. That's 13 minutes that I can never get back. But I'm not tripping because I used that time to do something positive, to do something that I wanted to do. So I'm not mad. And I don't have anybody in my life right now that should not be there. And I thank God for that. I thank God for my strength, for my guidance, all that. Wisdom, knowledge, every morning waking me up to meditate, to empty out my mind, to start with a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear soul, a good spirit, positive energy, everything. I don't play that shit. If there's anybody that's disturbing my energy, the scissors and the peace sign, very similar. So for my peace, you will get cut. I ain't playing about it. I am 32 years old. I will be 33 in a few months. Baby, I'm not playing with you. I'm not. So if anybody is watching this video and you feel like I'm talking about you or somebody you know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because if you feeling guilty, you're not in my life. For most likely this reason right here, but I'm not playing with nobody. You're getting cut the fuck off. If you on some bullshit, you're cut off. I'm not playing that, and I advise y'all to do the same. Don't play that shit. Don't let a motherfucker half-ass you. Hell no, because if you giving somebody your whole 100% of everything you got, then you should be getting that back too. And if it ever feels for a second that you're not, address the situation. And if they don't come around, don't keep trying with a motherfucker for 15 years. Boy or girl, no. Life's too short. You ain't gonna have that body forever. Go ahead, boy. I don't want to watch your live video, but seriously, don't be afraid to cut nobody off. Yeah, it might hurt, but your peace and your sanity will be thankful for it later. So again, thank you for watching this video. I'm coming with some more shit. I just gotta get in the bed or I gotta go to sleep. So thank you again. Make sure you like this video, you leave a comment, you subscribe to my channel, all of that. If it's some topics you want me to talk about, go ahead, shoot me a message and I will address it. I will give you my honest opinion. I keep it 110 at all times. So it's nothing but never be afraid to cut a motherfucker off. And if it's somebody that you don't want to cut off because you feel like you dependent on them, think about what you dependent on them for. If it's because you need money, get your ass a job. If it's for a place to stay, get your ass a job or stack your money up so you can get your own shit. Flat out, or find somebody new to live with. Fuck it. But don't keep feeling like you gotta kiss nobody's ass. Cut their asses off and live your life. Deuces.